Actually, in my company, I had a senior uh, who got a very good package when he got placed. Thought that I also want a package like that, March 2022 was
Yes.
that time. So I started preparing for that, that I will also get a package like that, and I got motivated. But I found that there was a lot of information out there about interview, and it was my first company. I have not given any interview that till now for switching the job
Yes.
on the technology I am working, right? So I started preparing. Then uh, I I thought that I want some mentor who can guide me, so that because it was my first time giving interviews. That's why I don't have any experience about what will be asked, what will be the process and all that things. I wanted someone who has experience of giving interviews and observed what are asked, questions are asked, and how the interviews are given. Yeah, actually, before that, I was preparing for government jobs, like
Okay.
IT government jobs. Then suddenly I thought that it was a very good package that no government job will give me. That what private jobs were offering. Switched from my government job to private job studying for interview preparation, and the interview preparations are different from what you do in your current job. They ask for DSA and all that things that are not used in daily basis. So you have to prepare yourself for that, and there are the theoretical questions also that are asked. So that also you have to prepare and understand that questions. So I started my preparation after March only. After that, I was searching for some guidance. I got a lot of guidance from Google, from blogs and all that places. But suddenly I found a pre-placed place like site. I was not aware of that site. I was just searching and searching on Google that what is asked, what is the process on all that, and suddenly I found your site. I don't know how I got there, but I got there and I saw the whole about section and all that. That what is this and what they do and all that things. I take up the first was just a 1 hour introduction meeting. It was so minimum cost, so that's why I just scheduled that day only. It was actually I joined pre-placed in October, in mid of the October. Because there was a lot of information out there, and I don't know to whom I should trust, and I don't want to go like hit and trial method that it will work and it will not work. And it was my first experience, and I was expecting a lot big CTC.
Okay.
My current CTC was very low, and my expected CTC was very high. To fill that gap, I think that I want some high mentorship. That's why. In Nagpur, Geomitra Solutions. It was a small company. It's well developed company, but there were very few developers. Shubham Soni, sir. The first thing was he said that you should start working on lead code for DSA preparation. Then he was tracking what questions I have done and what will be asked. Like on 2 years of experience, there are some specific questions only that I asked. So he told me that you should do it on the array part, and you should not go on linked list. It's not asked. High questions, high rated questions are not asked after 2 years of experience, like senior developers. So he was just telling me that these questions should be avoided and these questions should be done
Oh,
like that on lead code. And he was giving me this code snippet that you should prepare on that. and he was giving me the front end UI part projects that you should be prepared about that projects and all that. And then said that you should start giving the interview, and after every interview you should write all that questions which were asked. Like the questions you have answered correctly and the question you have not answered, you should write every single question. Actually, I was writing the questions that I was not able to answer in the interview first, but he said that you should write that answers questions also that you have answered in interview. So you will be having a question bank, that what questions are asked, and you will be having a good collection of questions at end that you can take forward in future interviews also. So my current CTC was 2.4 lakh. It was too low, and I was expecting 8 lakh. It was a very high hike I was expecting from my current CTC. So I told sir that I am expecting 8 lakh and all that. Sir said that you are expecting very less, and he motivated me to go for 16 lakh or 20 lakh. Why you are expecting for 8 lakh only? And sir also got 16 lakh after 2 years of experience. That's why he motivated by his story also, that why you are expecting 8 lakhs. I don't know. So I told my story that my senior got 8 lakh after 2 years of experience, and I was so happy by listening that only. That if I get 8 lakh, then it will be a big achievement for me. And he started motivating in every session. He tried to motivate me that you should think big, you should think for a big package, not only about 8 lakh. It should be not that target. You should work, and I will guide you how to achieve that, like that. Actually, it was based on me only. He gave the task, then it depends on me that how fast I can complete that task with my job and all the stuffs I'm doing. So if I have completed it in 2 or 3 days, then we would have scheduled it faster. And if it many times it take 1 or 2 weeks, if then we have to schedule it later. It's like that. It all depends on me only. So it was just a discussion that what was going, everything was going in the right direction, or I had some questions. Then I would write it down in before only. Then in the discussion I would ask them that these are my questions, these are my queries, and I'd want the answers like that only. In December, in last month of my session, then we started having mock interviews like that. He gave me five platforms from where I should apply. So I made my account there and I uploaded my resume. I gave him my resume. He told me what should be added and what should be removed, and all that editing part was done. And I started applying, and I got calls from many companies. But actually, my current CTC was too low. That's why everyone was avoiding my expected package. So everyone was offering me max to max 6 lakhs, 6 lakh per annum. I was determined that I want 8 lakh, and my senior also got 8 lakhs. So I was clear that I will get. I gave many interviews, and after one interview, they offered me 6 lakh, but I said that I want 8 lakh package. So they they were not answering me, but I constantly was in touch with them. That company, it was that company was in Ahmedabad, and after 2 or 3, I was from my side uh, applying the efforts that what they reply. They were not replying at that time. They offered me a 6 lakh, but they were saying that we will think about 8 lakh. So after 2 days, they confirmed me that if you give us the joining after 15 days, then we can give 8 lakh. I resigned from my current company that time, and I got the offer letter of 8 lakh. Then Subham sir said that this is the best time to get a bigger package. Like he motivated me. That's you got 8 lakh. good, you are happy, you are on safe side. Now let's go for a bigger package because I was having 1 week.
Okay.
There was a week between that I was serving like a notice period, you can say.
Hmm.
So he forced me that you should not stop now. You are on the safe side. You got the package you wanted. Now we should go for 10 or 12 lakh.
Okay.
So I started giving the interview for, and he said that you should apply 100 jobs daily. You should give 4 to 5 interviews daily. So he motivated me very well, but I was happy at that time because I wanted 8 lakh. But I don't know how, but I got 10 lakh package in Pune.
Oh, okay.
But and I'm now happy, and I have joined that company, and currently I'm working there. Yes, I thank you, sir, on message and call, and
Okay.
I was happy. Yes, I was very happy. My target was 8 lakh, and that was also for very difficult for me in starting. That who will give me 8 lakh because everyone was avoiding 8 lakh. Everyone was fixed on 6 lakh. I got 2 or 3 offers of 6 lakh per annum, but no one was giving me 8 lakh. I would thank you him for motivating me and telling me to try at the right time on the last week of my joining that you should try for more because I was ready to go for 8 lakh and I have signed all the documents and gave that documents to my Ahmedabad company and I was very happy for my debt package but he motivated me and he said that it's possible you should try for 10 or 12 lakh package so for that motivation and for that last time help, I'm very grateful for Shubham sir and the guidance he gave. And in every session, he motivated me to think big for going ahead. Not only about 8 lakh. You should not target at a smaller package or number. You should work hard, and everything will fall like that only.
Okay.
So thank you, sir. So, the one thought that I was thinking was that my current CTC is too low. Then I will tell everyone that your current CTC does not matter a lot. I was thinking that it will be a hurdle for me for expecting a big package. So you should not settle for a lower package. Like if you have, I was having 2.4, so I was expecting a 100% hike. Everyone was saying that 100% hike or 150% hike is a big thing. It will be a good. So you should not think like that. You should think of big package. There is no problem in going ahead for big package. I was also expecting a 8 lakh package. It was also a 350 or 400 times hike. I was expecting and I got it, and I'm holding a bigger package than that. You should not be thinking that my package is too low, or I'm from my company name is not a big company name. It's a small company, like it's not TCS or Infosys or Capgemini. And it's just a unknown company. It does not matter from which company you are and what cities you are holding at present.
Hmm.
You should think big and you should work hard. I
Hmm.
have also worked hard. The hard work only gives you the results, and you should have faith in your mentor that whatever he's saying right. Actually, before all, I was also not able to trust him because he was telling me of going for 16 lakh, 20 lakh, and it was just unimaginable for me. And I was not thinking of 10 lakh also that anyone will give me 10 lakh. I don't know, but I just trusted him and what he was saying, and I got ahead and I gave the interviews with my 100%, and God knows how everything fall correct and everything was right.